Bristol Sport have been with us now for 10 years, and the programme itself has been invaluable to improving both teacher-led sessions through the support programme we have with that, but also inspiring a new generation of children and showing them a variety of a big range of sports that are on offer, not just the traditional ones that we would have seen when we were in school.
So obviously I think we've been with it from the literally day one, so from our point of view it's been absolutely fantastic, having coaches coming into our school, kind of raising the bar for PE in our schools, which obviously the sports funding has obviously allowed us to do.
I'm lucky to have been a part of the programme for 10 years in 3 different schools. The impact it has on children, especially in the current school that I'm at now, is huge. You know, Patchbury doesn't have these facilities or the sporting opportunities for young children, so having 3 afternoons of forever sport in school and also having 3 after school clubs and a lunch club, you know, is money well spent, and the knock-on effects for the children are huge.
I started it with an apprentice 10 years ago come September. The programme has gone from just the 2 of us to now 60 plus coaches working every week, delivering to 8,000 children. So we want to help children to fall in love with sport and physical activity. We adamantly believe that there is at least one sport for every single child. The key is that they're given a broad range of opportunities to experience lots of different sports delivered by passionate, experienced and talented coaches, and that's exactly what we've managed to establish.
The kids absolutely love it. Like every class, you ask the children, what they think about PE, and they all absolutely love the coaches that come in. You know, everybody that we've had at the school has been brilliant, and our intervention programs as well that we've had through you guys. The kids just absolutely love PE, and children that wouldn't normally engage with it coming into school excited for their lessons on a Wednesday, so that's been really positive.
So benefit-wise for us, CPD for staff has been great. So obviously got a lot of staff who maybe aren't so confident in certain sports. So CPD around the tag rugby we've done and the basketball, and also for the children just to have that expertise in terms of certain coaches coming in. So they're seeing in the wider community the opportunities that are out there through Bristol Sport in terms of watching professional sport, but also maybe aspiring to obviously play for them as well themselves one day.
Oasis Connaught is predominantly quite a disadvantaged area, so to give our pupils an opportunity to come to a place where the Bristol Flyers play, it sets them up for life, gives them an opportunity to see that they can have these aspirations to maybe one day actually play at the Flyers Stadium themselves for the Flyers, or maybe they get to play for Bristol Bears or Bristol City because they've had those experiences whilst they were in primary school. So yeah, it's so important for them.
The children have such a positive relationship with our head coach. Our head coach has been with us for many years now and knows the children in the school inside out, and we like to treat them as a member of our school staff. So the children see them in that role and they're familiar with them. They know their strengths, their weaknesses, and can really push them to their limits, which is great.
But the coaching is excellent. The expectations from all levels of forever sport is that excellence does come into our schools, and you know the sense of unity and taking part and teamwork and being a part of something aligns exactly what we try to do in our culture in our school.
So I think the head coach model, it works for us really well. They obviously are in the school all the time, they know the children and obviously the backgrounds that come with that, which is great for them, and they can obviously support the children in the lessons, whilst the specialist coach that comes in has a passion for their particular sport, and obviously it means they can develop those particular core skills to the children.
I think a way that it's different to maybe other kind of companies that offer similar sorts of things, to just have the one consistent head coach has been really, really good. The children really build a relationship, and it just means that it's just really easy for me to coordinate with my staff, but also staff at Bristol Sport for whatever's going on. It just means that the children can kind of get the best out of PE and sport.
I would recommend Bristol Sport Foundation based on the high quality delivery through the links in the community, whether that's here at Filton Wise or whether that's the links to the sports teams, and just how much the children love it. They just are so interested. It's someone else coming in, and just at the end of the day we can say about improving teaching and learning or whatever, but it's about the kids. We're here, we all do our job because of the children, so yeah, they just absolutely love it.
I've been able to see firsthand some of the opportunities being provided for by Bristol Sport in the holiday clubs, and linking to like healthy eating and providing food opportunities, because as we know, with the cost of living crisis and the general area that Oasis Connaught is, that there's going to be hunger at home. So to have those opportunities where they get to come and play sport, they get to come and have a healthy meal throughout the holidays is so important for them.
The range of sports on offer, the head coach the two-model system is amazing, always means that someone familiar with the children, helps with behaviour, the competitions on offer and the extras that they do, like bringing Bristol Flyers players into schools to do Q&As. There's just so much on offer, and lunchtime clubs, after-school clubs that can engage the children and have such a positive impact on the children's health, well-being and understanding of sports, instilling that for the future.